Hey guys, here's my Forest Wonderland deck, formerly known as Forest Creatures. This has been doing amazingly well on Skype, so I'll show you the build, and I made changes based on like all the duels I've had recently. So hopefully it's like one step closer to being like actually on a competitive level because it's like such a budget deck. So I have two Giant Rat. You don't need three because you have such a high monster count. You have three new manga. They just like replace themselves. They give you life points. They feed Pot of Avarice. They keep your field advantage. They're so good. Um, Two very efficient synchro killers that slip right through off of Rat because people don't expect them, so they miss their timing with Solemn Warning. Glow Bulb and Dandelion. You have better ways of getting comboing with them, but there are options. You run right into your relatively small Naturia engine. Um, Basically, the Naturia engine is consisting of cards that replace themselves until you can get Bamboo Shoot out, or you can just Synchro Summon. You can also force cherries out with 1-for-1, which is really cool because you can first turn Bamboo Shoot. This is absolutely like the star of the deck. This is the ace card. And in all the decks I built with him thus far, which has been like 5 or 6 different builds, this has been the best one thus far. I've won every time he's come out. I decided to run 3 additional tributes. Figured it's the same card advantage wise as Synchro Summoning, if you think about it. Parshath is weak with 19, but he has Pierce, and as long as he does damage, you get to draw a card, so that hurts pretty quickly. And these guys are interesting. They like negate graveyard effects basically. Dark Ruler Haze has to kill the monster to negate it, but like if he kills Treeborn Frog, like it still negates it. It negates all searchers. Dark Ruler Haze also negates like Rykos though, which Anubis doesn't do. But they're both really good cards for one tribute. You have Gores, he's just so good. Top 10 cards in the game. Plus with 1-star tuners, he's awesome. You have Tomato to fetch either Sanguine or Plague Spreader. It looks pretty limited, but Pot of Avarice it's not. And it's really nice to be able to like tribute Sanguine for a Parshath and then get a pure +1. You got 3 Pot of Avarice. Just recycle everything. You grind it out with your opponent, and then when they're in their like second stage of their deck, you're back to your first happy stage. You have Gold Sark. This is like a new edition. It's really good because the -1 isn't a big deal because your cards replace themselves, and you can just threaten Bamboo Shoot really early while still only running two copies. Or you could just get a Monster Reborn. We got Creature Swap. People are like catching on. This is a really good card. I have like 11 swappable targets that still get their effects, but just still run one, most consistent. 1-for-1 and Foolish. Yeah, you guys know what they do. Book of Moon, 2 Econ, really good with Cherries because Cherries gets 2, so you can sack 1 and then Synchro because it's a low level, so you can pretty much steal anything in Synchro. Also gets rid of Gores in 1 shot. Gores and the token, as long as you can Synchro. Double MST, I don't run like Breakers or Lila, so gotta main those. Dark Hole, a little bit cooler in here with a Cliff. And basic trap lineup without any warnings, just because I can't afford them. For the extra deck, we're going to start off with Colossal Fighter. I know it's a good card, but I would rather run other stuff. Same with these ones. I just don't have like more varied synchros right now. You want to run Black Rose, Bryo, Mistworm, Shooting Star. You can just Bryo to get by him, but he does create a hassle under certain situations. Catastor, Red Dragon Archfiend, Stardust, Army Arm. I would definitely get another one in here if I could because he's just really good with Bamboo Shoot. And you run 3 Formula. And formulas, you don't really need to draw extra cards in here, but it's always nice to. So whenever you can get away with that, it's really cool because you have a lot of draw cards. So the deck can get pretty quick in a hurry. And it really does what a forest is supposed to do, which is like stick together. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. If you have any suggestions, that'd be awesome. But yeah, thus far it hasn't lost a match yet. It did lose a duel. But yeah, so it's been doing really well. So if you guys want to build something and you need something like a cheap idea, there it is. Alright, and yeah, these cases are fucking awesome. I don't know if I've said that yet, but they're so cool. Alright, peace.